Hey, this is Tembiota. I'm back with another Transformers review. This time I have Transformers Kre-o Kreon Microchangers Preview Series. This series consists of 6 Kreons with the ability to change into their alt modes. So I'll go ahead and get into the individual reviews and show off the details and then how to convert them into their vehicle modes. And here we have Spinister. First of all, you'll notice that like the Series 2 Kre-o build sets, they do come with their clear weapons. And you also notice that the extra pieces for converting them into vehicle mode do convert into or do change into a gun, extra double-barreled machine gun. So go ahead and take that off, and I'll put that to the side for right now. As you can see, he has helicopter blades on his back that do spin. And go ahead and take off his helmet so you can take a better look at his face. And go ahead and pop off his head and then pull off these blades so you can take a look at his chest armor. Hopefully that's coming out clear, and you can see that nice art that Hasbro went ahead and covered up with build parts. And to convert him into his vehicle mode, first thing we'll do is go ahead and just kind of put that gun aside. Take and fold his arms down a little bit like this. And we'll go ahead and put back the blades, and we'll put his head and his helmet back on. Alright, and after we have that, we'll take these pieces and detach the handle, and then we'll go ahead and slide these little machine gun barrels down just like that, and we'll take this piece and attach it to his leg just like this, and we'll take the guns and attach it to the underside of them. And there's Spinister in his helicopter mode. Don't really expect much on these. They are minifigures, and they're not really meant to hold an accurate representation of their vehicle modes. So a little imagination is needed for these. But other than that, they did do a pretty good job on trying to incorporate a vehicle mode. Alright, and next up we have Galvatron, and his extra pieces do kind of connect and form a nice large backpack. We'll go ahead and pop that off for right now. And with this premiere series, or with this preview series, Galvatron is the only Kreon to not have a translucent purple weapon. He has his orange arm cannon. Go ahead and remove this helmet so you can take a better look at his face. And then we'll go ahead and take that off and his armor off, just so you can take that armor off, just so you can see his chest details that are covered up. Alright, and for his transformation into his vehicle mode, we'll go ahead and pop off this gun, and we'll go ahead and push those legs back, push those arms up, and go ahead and take this armor, put it back on him. Alright, and then we want to take these extra pieces that we got and go ahead and detach this part, and go ahead and pull those off. First of all, we're going to use these little pieces, and these little pieces will attach to the bottom of his feet. So we'll go ahead and attach those. And then next we'll take this piece and attach it on his neck. Then we'll take his head facing down, attach it right there, and then attach this little piece right here onto the top of his head. Alright, and then next we'll take this piece and we will attach the gun just like that, and then that plugs into here, and there's Galvatron in his cannon mode. Like I said, you have to use your imagination, but alright, next up we have Sunstorm with his added pieces becoming a double-barreled, double-handed gun. So just go ahead and pop that off right now and set it aside. He does have two missile pods or null ray cannons. Go ahead and take the helmet off. Well, you can see his face, but we don't really need to take the helmet off for you to see the chest detail. There's nothing covering that up. But for his conversion, go ahead and we do need to pop off his helmet because we need to take his wings off. So go ahead and do that. The next thing we're going to go ahead and do is take these missiles, flip them around, and we're going to take his head, put it back on, but we're not going to put the helmet back on. What we're going to do is go to this gun right here and just kind of pop everything off of there. I'm going to use the orange bit, put it like so, and then take the white bit and put that on top of there. Next we're going to go ahead and pull the legs off. I'm going to take the wings and slide it into that post and then attach it right back together. And then what we're going to do is take these little handle pieces and attach them to the bottom of his feet. And there goes Sunstorm in his vehicle mode. Alright, next up we have Crank Start. And he does have extra pieces needed for his conversion, so go ahead and set those off. They don't really become anything, so you kind of have to hold them off to the side. As you can see, he has his transparent gun, and he has two yellow, orange smokestacks. Go ahead and pop off this helmet so you can take a better look at his face. And go ahead and take that helmet off and the armor off so you can take a look at that chest detailing. Alright, so go ahead and convert him into his vehicle mode. We'll just take his gun off and then go ahead and put the head and the helmet back on. And then we'll take this off and then attach. Actually, it goes like that, and then we will reattach that all back together. But first we need to move that back one, or actually, can I put it like that? Yeah, put it like that, and then go ahead and attach that back together. Move the arms forward, and then twist out the fists. Alright, rotate up those little smokestacks, and take all this stuff, these extra pieces apart, and take these two little wheels, attach them to the hands, and take this piece with a little knob facing down, put the gun in here kind of at an angle, and then we will attach it to his feet. And there you go, you have Crank Start in his vehicle mode. Alright, just take a look around him. Next up we have Scorponok with translucent claws, and the tip of his tail is also kind of clear, translucent purple also. He has little bug legs attached to the side of his arms, and he has no real hands because of the claws, so I'm going to go ahead and detach this tail right here just so it's out of the way. Right, we'll go ahead and take this helmet off so you can see his face. He has visors, kind of grinning his teeth. Take that head off and remove this chest piece right here so you can check out the detailing on his chest. The purple and the black are kind of hard to see on my camera. Hopefully it's coming through on the video. But to go ahead and convert him into his beast mode, we will pop off these bug legs, and he does have extra pieces needed for the conversion, so go ahead and pull those out. Alright, and first thing that we'll do is take this piece, twist it up, put it over his neck, and then we'll go ahead and attach his head and his helmet back on. Go ahead and rotate these hands forward. Then we're going to remove the legs. And next we'll take these pieces, these little extra pieces that we got, remove this piece, and then we'll take these bug legs and attach them to this little handlebar thing. And then that will be attached to right there, that little part on his chest right there. And then next, in the instructions it says to take this piece, plug it into the body, and then plug it to here. But it's actually the wrong piece because it doesn't plug into there. So what you need to do is take this and actually twist it around. So kind of an extra step. You can plug that into there, and then you can plug that into there. But on mine it's really super loose and doesn't hold most of the time, or hardly ever. So most of the time I just hold it like that. So what can you do? Basically, there he is in his beast mode. Traditionally, in the G1, Scorponok was a triple changer, but in this he just converts into his beast mode, into a scorpion. So Alright. Last but not least, we have Waspinator from Transformers Beast Wars. He is sporting his clear purple gun, and he has some clear purple wings that can also double as swim fins if you so like. What we'll do is go ahead and pop that off. Kind of the unfortunate thing about this character is that a lot of really nice painted on details are covered up by the helmet and this little armor piece. So go ahead and show that off to you. As you can see, he has those nice little bug eyes and little bug mouth. And then if you take the helmet off and you pull this off, you can see his chest detailing. But we'll go ahead and convert him into his beast mode. So we'll go ahead and take that gun off. He does require extra pieces, so we'll go ahead and set those right there. Go ahead and take off these pieces, and then what we need to do is flip these arms forward. Take the armor, put that armor on. We will take the head, put the head and the helmet back on, and Then we'll take this section, the section that was on his back, and we'll pop off that little yellow part and the wings, and we will take this 1x3 piece and attach the wings onto that, and attach this yellow brick right there, and attach the wings onto there. Alright, and then next we're going to go ahead and detach the legs, set those off to the side because they're not going to be needed. And then we'll take these pieces and take the little bug legs, stick them on there, and then that connects into the body on the underside where the legs usually connect in. Good thing about this is that unlike Scorponok, it does peg in and stay, so thank you. And then the rest of this actually plugs into the back to make his little abdomen. And there you have Waspinator in his beast mode. You can take these pieces and fold them up a little bit more so he doesn't have any spaces showing in there. Alright, and that's it for my Transformers Kre-o Kreon Micro Changers preview series. This has been Tambiota. I'll see you next time.